Imagine walking into Hermes to just browse and walking out questioning your budget, your decisions, and your loyalty to silk scarves. Imagine spending so much that your bank app needs a moment of silence before sending the alert. Imagine holding a tiny orange bag so expensive it feels like a luxury prank society agreed to accept. Welcome. I spent $5,000 at Hermes. Hermes shopping spree dramatic, financially risky, and unexpectedly joyful. Walking into Hermes feels like entering a silent luxury museum where every item is beautiful, expensive, and silently judging your financial decisions. The store is bright, calm, and beautifully arranged. You immediately notice the smell of leather, the glow of silk, and the friendly but mysterious smiles of the sales associates. They're polite, they're knowledgeable, and they have the uncanny ability to make an even $100 sandal sound like a perfectly normal purchase. And honestly, that's a skill. The entire environment feels designed to convince you that luxury is not just justified, but practically required for your emotional well-being. Before I even touched anything, I reminded myself that this was a planned shopping spree. I had goals, I had a budget, I had a plan, and Hermes had every intention of destroying all three. With real 2024 prices ranging from $220 for a Twilly to $810 for orange sandals. It doesn't take long for the total to climb. Hermes is a brand built on craftsmanship, heritage, and the kind of quality you can feel the moment you touch a product. But it's also a brand built on the ability to turn simple items into emotional experiences, and I'm not even ashamed to admit I fell for it. It's almost impossible to walk in without instantly becoming the main character in your own luxury fantasy. And trust me, the real plot twist isn't what I bought. It's how tiny the items look once you see the price tag. Suddenly, minimalism feels very expensive. The first item I unboxed was the Hermes Twilly, which ranges from $220 to $250 in real 2024 pricing. It came in the iconic cylindrical orange box tied with the signature brown Hermes ribbon. When I opened it, I felt like I had just unlocked a tiny luxury treasure. The silk was soft, smooth, and beautifully vibrant. The print quality was stunning, with crisp lines and colors that popped even in soft lighting. Hermes silk has a reputation for lasting decades, and the moment I held the Twilly, I understood why. It felt like holding a tiny piece of wearable art, crafted with more care than some people put into relationships. The funny part? This scarf is tiny. Like, why is this so expensive? Tiny. But that's the magic of the Twilly. It's versatile. You can wrap it around your bag handle, wear it as a wrist accessory, tie it in your hair, or style it around your neck. It instantly adds that quiet luxury energy that says, yes, I spent money on myself and I'm not sorry about it. For a first Hermes purchase, the Twilly is a perfect choice. It delivers that Hermes feeling without needing a billionaire's bank account. And once you buy one, trust me, you'll want more. It's the gateway item that quietly whispers, welcome to the addiction. If you think the Twilly is small, wait until you see the next item. The size gets smaller, but the price gets bolder. Your wallet may cry, but your heart will clap. Next, I unboxed the Calvi card holder, priced at $325 to $350 depending on the leather. This is one of Hermes' most popular small leather goods. It's clean, structured, and made from Epsom or chèvre leather, both known for durability and long-lasting shape. The Calvi looks simple from the outside, but the craftsmanship is what makes it special. The edges are perfect, the folds are precise, and there isn't a single flaw in the stitching. It feels like the kind of piece that quietly wins you over instead of begging for attention. I opened the flap and instantly understood why people love this piece. It's minimalistic, subtle, and incredibly well made. There's no massive logo, no branding screaming for attention. It's quiet luxury at its finest. You either know what it is or you don't. But the people who know Hermes will always recognize the Calvi. It holds cards perfectly, expands enough for small essentials, and fits effortlessly into any bag or pocket. It's the kind of item that becomes a daily essential without losing its luxury feeling. It's discreet, elegant, and practical, the rare combination that actually makes sense. And just when I thought Hermes couldn't surprise me, the next box reminded me that luxury has levels, and this bracelet lives on one of the highest ones. Prepare your ego. Unboxing the Click H bracelet felt like unboxing a piece of Hermes history. This bracelet costs between $670 and $740 in 2024, and it's one of the brand's most recognizable pieces. When I opened the box, the bracelet was wrapped carefully in branded felt, and the moment I lifted it, I felt the weight solid, heavy, and undeniably luxurious. The enamel finish was smooth and flawless, reflecting light in the kind of gentle glow only premium jewelry creates. It looked and felt like the kind of piece you see in movies and wonder who can afford it. The famous H clasp clicked shut with a satisfying snap, the kind that makes you instantly confident you didn't waste your money. The bracelet works with casual outfits, formal outfits, travel outfits, honestly. It works with anything. It's elegant without being loud, recognizable without being tacky, and timeless enough to wear for years without looking outdated. This is the kind of piece that completes your look, your mood, and sometimes even your self-esteem. It's the accessory equivalent of saying, I have my life together, even if your laundry basket disagrees. And speaking of confidence boosters, the next item is a shoe so iconic that even people who don't care about fashion will say, oh yeah, I've seen those. Get ready. The Hermes Oran sandals, priced between $700 and $810 in 2024, are one of the most famous luxury sandals on the planet. When I opened the box, the sandals were wrapped in pristine Hermes tissue paper, each shoe tucked inside its own dust bag. The first thing I noticed was the leather soft, smooth, and perfectly shaped. The signature H cutout design was crisp, and the stitching was immaculate. These sandals truly look like summer, and luxury had a beautiful baby. When I held the sandals, they felt light yet sturdy. The base was cushioned, the leather was premium, and the overall feel was high-end without being fragile. The Orans do run a bit narrow, but once you break them in, they become one of the most comfortable luxury sandals to wear. They match almost everything you own: jeans, dresses, skirts, shorts, vacation outfits, you name it. The Orans elevate it. They are timeless, durable, and genuinely worth the money. They're basically the fashion version of, I woke up like this but rich. And just when you think the spree is over, there's one last surprise, a tiny luxury with a scent stronger than your willpower during a sale. Your nose is about to fall in love. The last item in my shopping spree was a Hermes fragrance priced between $150 and $180. I chose one of their signature scents, known for its clean, elegant, long-lasting formula. The bottle design was minimal, sleek, and refined, with a soft gradient and subtle branding. When I sprayed it for the first time, the scent hit instantly, fresh, light, and luxurious. It wasn't overpowering or cheap-smelling. It was sophisticated in the way only Hermes fragrances can be. It felt like the kind of scent that makes people turn and wonder who just walked in. Hermes perfumes are known for their balanced notes, longevity, and natural blends. This one was no exception. It lasted around 6 hours and faded gently instead of disappearing suddenly. It's the perfect daily fragrance, noticeable, classy, and beautifully composed. It's the kind of scent that makes you feel polished, even on days when you're running on 3 hours of sleep. If you enjoyed this Hermes unboxing and want more luxury shopping sprees, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which Hermes item you want me to review next.